Hello everyone who's come to join Beginners Yoga this evening. And Ashley is my guest tonight. Well, my quarantine team. And we're gonna start in a comfortable seated position. Any seat's a good seat. Whatever, if you need bolsters or blocks underneath the hips, now is a good time to grab them. Eyes closed. Palms open to receive or closed down, round down. I'd like to give you permission now just to relax. To not have to feel like you have to control anything. Go with the breath. You bring the shoulders back above the hips and allow the spine to grow tall. Settling into a little intention for your practice. What do you need today? What is your body asking for? Maybe as we take the self-inquiry, notice where we're feeling tight or open. What do we need to move through? What can we learn to listen to? Just so we're all on the same page, I want you to open your palms and your knees. We're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths. So we're going to inhale up to the sky and exhale. We're going to just push all that air out. So palms open on the knees. Take a deep inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Big lion's breath, exhale. Push it out. Inhale, sweep up to the sky. Exhale. Push it out. Inhale up. Last one, exhale out. And we're going to come into a gentle 90-90. So if you're familiar with yoga asanas, that would mean one ankle on top of the knee, opposite knee on top of the ankle. But we're just going to come so our shins are parallel with the top of the mat. And we're going to take a deep inhale, lift out of our hips. And exhale, we're going to fold over. If you need, this is a great spot for a block under the forehead. Maybe just like a block for the forearms. Maybe if this is really tight in the hips, you can give a little massage and rock back and forth. Using the heels of your hands to push. Think about keeping the back flat. So instead of having a big round, draw the heart forward, the navel forward. Soften the shoulders back. You can even take your hands and stack near the forehead. Three more deep breaths here. And slow, we're going to switch sides. So whatever shin is in front, it's going to come behind opposite shin. Again, try to keep them as parallel as you can. Your knees have to go a little wider, that's okay. Listening to your body and your needs in this moment. Take an inhale, find a lift out of the spine, and exhale, we can try to fold forward. Maybe we just tiptoeing the fingers forward, finding a block. Or again, you can massage through the hips, right to left, using the heels and you could even use your thumbs and push them into the hip flexors and massage side to side. Feel as that brings you closer down to the earth. 3 more breaths here. Allowing either your spine to be long, using the hands on the block, stack and drop the forehead. You can even just stay upright if that's a lot for you. See right here. When you come out, you're slow. If your hands are forward, walk up. Maybe move the block out of the way. And then bring your feet out in front of you, about hip width distance. You bring your hands behind you. We're just going to windshield wipe your knees right. Notice how that works through your hip points right here and those hip sockets. And we'll bring the legs out, just shake the legs. And you can take your fists and beat on top of the thighs. Kind of loosen up the tissues, stimulating the muscles. And then we'll bring our legs to a bend, reach forward. If you need to grab the back of your thighs, that's okay too. Just take a deep inhale, lengthen, and exhale, we're gonna round through the back. Again, you can always grab the back of your thighs, slow roll back all the way down to the mat, arms to the side. Walk the heels of your feet in towards the hips. Then inhale, arms up and over the head. And we're gonna inhale, reach through the fingertips. As we exhale, we're gonna sweep the arms down and push the hips up into a gentle bridge. And we're gonna inhale, reach the arms up and over, lower the hips. Exhale, push the arms into the floor, gently lift the hips. Inhale, up and over the head. Exhale, push into the floor, lift the hips. Inhale, up and over the head. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach. Exhale, push. If you feel like you have to adjust your feet or your arms at any time, that's okay. Inhale, reach. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach. 3 more. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach. This last one, we're going to give a little extra. So inhale, reach to the fingertips, and then exhale, slow push and hold. Push through the heels of the feet, your shins back towards the face, arms down into the floor. Bring your chest up closer to the chin. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale all the way down on 1. Again, you can windshield wiper those knees side to side, give a little release. And we're going to bring the knees into the chest. And just as a transition, you can always just push yourself up. I'm going to give the option to rock up, and then you can swing the feet around as we come into all fours. You're just going to paw the floor, right to left, left to right. Maybe make some circles or other shapes to open up the wrist. Let the hips sway side to side or the shoulders. And then let's inhale, open for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, open for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, open for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, one more set. Exhale. Neutral spine position. So let's just work on stabilizing the core here. Little bird dog. So reach forward with the right thumb up. Kick back to the left. If you need to stabilize and you're feeling a little off balance, you can keep that left foot on the floor, or you can bring the foot to lift. So you notice when your toes turn down to the earth, you can feel your hips here level out. Keep that length. Hold. Stay for 3, 2. And this last one, let's exhale, open out to the side. So foot, left foot, right palm. It's like your palm's pressing into the floor. And exhale, we're gonna land the left foot wide out to the side. And with the right hand, we're gonna take a little thread the needle. So right palm opens towards the face as we slide over towards the chair and drop the shoulder. You can push through the left palm here to give yourself a little bit more twist. If you'd like, you can reach the left fingertips up to the sky or in front towards the top of the mat. Push through the left palm, come back up to center. You're gonna reset the right hand, sweep back the left toes. Reach through the left toes for the back wall, and then drop them over to the right. Drop the shoulders over to the right too. Take a nice big side body stretch. Inhale, sweep the toes back. Exhale, lower that knee down. Reach forward with the left thumb up. Step back with the right. And again, you can always leave the toes on the floor or you can bring that heel up, hip height. If you leave your gaze down, you don't tend to crank the neck. Keep it nice and relaxed. When we try to look forward, there's a lot of strain that happens. We want to keep that neutral. Two more breaths here. On this last breath, on the exhale, open out left and right. Hold here for 3, 2, and then we're going to drop that right foot out wide. Left palm is going to open towards the face as we thread the needle, drop all the way down. Left ear and cheek should come to meet the mat. Right palm can be in front of the face. Reach towards the top of the mat, up to the sky, or drop behind the back for the bind. Beauty of yoga is the options are infinite. The choices are yours. One more deep breath. On the inhale, push to the palm. Exhale, land the left hand. Reach back through the right toes and bring it all the way over to the left. So you cross it behind your opposite leg, drop the shoulders over to the left, making that nice deep side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, land, right knee down. So we're going to start to move on. Curl the toes under and just bring the knees a couple inches off the floor. Push to the floor, lift between the shoulders, maybe squeeze the glutes. So you drop the tailbone down and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land the knees. You're going to do that a couple more times just to warm up the core before we move into some modified sun salutations. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring the knees a couple inches off the floor. Lift between the shoulders. Gaze down between the thumbs. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land. One more time. So push through the palms, roll the toes, lift the knees off the floor. If it feels better with the tops of the feet flat, sorry I didn't give that option to begin with, you could always do that too. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 4. Land. Curl the toes. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, pull the hips up and back and draw the heels down. Notice you can have a nice deep bend in the knees. You drop the head between the arms and still have a long, flat back. So more about getting your hips up rather than your heels touching the floor. You're going to inhale, gaze forward towards the top of the mat, and just gentle walk up, binding the feet between the palms. If you need to lift the hands, that's okay. Slight bend in the knees. Again, forgiveness to those hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, slow rise. I want you to reach all the way up over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart, Samastitihi. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, drop the hips back, chair pose. So squeeze through the inner thighs, lift through the heart, gentle here. So you may be a little higher, you might be a little lower. Just depends on where you're at in your practice today. One more breath here. Exhale, fold. This is a great spot if you like blocks under the palms. We're going to step back into the high plank. So push through the heels, squeeze through the glutes, lift between the shoulder blades. Options, drop the knees if you need to. We're going to squeeze our arms into low. Exhale, push back to high. And then drop your knees in your forearms. And exhale, we're going to pull through onto the belly. Taking a low cobra or an up dog. So cobra, you just lift the heart, wrap the elbows in, gaze forward. Up dog, push through the heels of the hands, all the way up. And come back to the down dog. You can drop the knees if you need, or pull through the hips, coming all the way down. Inhale, we're going to reach the right toes up. Try to bring that right hip back square. It's going to want to open. It's okay. Drop it back down. And again, this is a great spot for blocks underneath the palms. As you exhale, pull the knee into the chest and set the foot forward. Good. Let's just pull the hips back and take a little pyramid stretch. Exhale, hollow the belly, tucking the chin into the chest, forehead down to the shin. Inhale forward, drop the back knee. We're going to take an Anjaneyasana. So inhale, lift up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms and sink the hips forward. Inhale, let's reach back up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms and sink the hips forward. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Slow. Flank your foot. This time pull the hips back. Option to flex front toes, taking an Ardha Hanuman, that just means a half Hanumanasana. Hanumanasana is splits. And inhale, roll forward, push through the foot, curl through the back toes, press back through the heel. And we can step back, high. Again, you can always take this from high, or you can drop to the knees. So we're going to take a chaturanga, push to high, working on those push muscles, always beneficial to us at any stage in life. And drop forearms, knees if you haven't already. And exhale, let's pull forward, low cobra or up dog. Drop the knees or just pull back through the hips, down dog. Inhale, left toes up, keeping the hips square with the earth. Exhale, gently pull the foot forward with or without blocks under your palms, up to you. And pull the hips back for the pyramid stance. It's good here if your feet are about hip width distance. Slight bend in that front knee is also okay. If you need help from blocks, give you a little space to adjust the hips. Also a good idea. Inhale, come forward into a bend, front knee, drop the back knee, and then slow, come up. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, we'll cactus the arms and sink the hips forward. Just opening up the psoas. Inhale up. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale up. Exhale, sink forward. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, sink forward. You can take a little arch back, finding a little back bend. Then exhale, flank the foot either to the block or to the floor and pull the hips back. I even adjust the front foot sometimes, so in case you didn't see that, if your foot's back here, sometimes I slide the foot forward, flex the toes, to make sure I have that nice right angle. Taking a deep inhale, you can stay, or exhale, round, tucking chin into chest, forehead to knee. This is working on that Jarandhara Bandha, your throat block. Working through little sips of breath. Inhale, roll forward. And again, use your blocks or don't, up to you. Push back through the right heel, step left to meet the right. High plank option. Always come to the knees. Squeeze back through those glutes. Lift through the shoulders and then take the chaturanga push. Drop the knees in the forearms if you haven't already. And then inhale, pull your way through. Up dog or low cobra. Exhale, tuck the chin. Full body roll back. Down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Then you just walk the feet up to meet the hands. If you have to lift the palms, it's okay. Inhale, halfway lift. Gaze down, back long, and exhale, fold. Inhale, let's sweep up, all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips back. Chair pose. One more breath here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. And then gently walk, step, float the feet back, high. From the knees or from high, take the chaturanga push. Drop the knees and the forearms. Inhale, gently pull your way through. low or high. So baby cobra or up dog. Drop to the knees, come back through all fours. We just pull the hips back, down dog. Inhale, right toes up. Exhale, pull the foot forward and through. Land. Remember, you can always use the blocks under the palms. Exhale, pull back, pyramid stance. Feet are about hip width distance. You may have to adjust based on your own body proportions. Inhale, bend into that front knee and drop the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's take a twist to the right. Inhale up to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Hold here. Let those hips come forward, reach back. Find the twist. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, flank the foot, pull the hips back. Ardha Hanuman, that half Hanumanasana. Take as much bend as you need in that front knee. Pull the hips back, finding some new space in the hamstring. For everyone, it looks a little different. And then inhale forward. Land the foot, find the palms to blocks or the floor. Curl the left, push back to heel. Step right to left, high from the knees. Lift between the shoulders. Take the chaturanga, push. Drop the knees in the forearms. Inhale, pull your way through. Low cobra or up dog, your choice. Exhale, come back through all fours or pull back through the hips. Inhale, left toes up. Exhale, pull the foot forward and through. Drop. Or actually, I should say, pull back through the hips, pyramid stance. My bad. Slight bend in the knee if you need. Inhale, bend into the front knee. Drop the back right. Inhale up. This time we're going to take a twist to the left. Exhale, twist. Sending the hips forward. Inhale up. Give a little space. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist and hold. So you want to reach back with that left arm, going deeper into your twist. Inhale up. Exhale, flank foot. Pull the hips back. Flex the toes to the nose. Ground, forehead to knee, chin to chest. Inhale, roll forward. Find the palms on the blocks or the floor. Curl through the right, press back through the heel. Step to find your high plank or come to the knees. Take the chaturanga, push. Drop the knees and the forearms. Inhale, pull your way through. Cobra or up dog, your choice. Tuck the chin to meet the chest. Full body roll back. Or move through all fours. Both options are good. Inhale, gaze forward. We're just gonna walk the feet up to meet the hands as best you can. They might not come that close to your hands, depending on your proportions. That's okay. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Samasti to heat. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink your hips back, chair. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. Take a deep inhale, lift through the chest. One more breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. So before we go into our last round, we're gonna wiggle the feet out about hip-width distance. And remember, you can take as much bend in the knees as you need. We're gonna bring our peace fingers around the big toe. And then we're gonna push through the big toe, pull the elbows out and drop the crown. Tuck the chin into the chest. Let the sits bones pull up to the sky. So you're using your glutes to find space. As you pull your shoulders back, good. Drop the head. Hollow through the belly to find some more. Two more breaths here. And inhale, find the halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the blocks, sit to the floor. Step back, high. Drop knees to the earth or stay high. Take the chaturanga, push. And then drop the knees in the forearms. Inhale, pull your way through. Low cobra or up dog, your choice. And then tuck the chin into the chest. Move through all fours or just come back into down dog. Inhale, reach the right toes up. And this time, allow the hips to stack. We're gonna bend at the knee, drop the toes over to the opposite shoulder. So what you don't wanna lift is this right shoulder, so drop that back down. They square off at the top of the mat. Find the lift more through the right knee, the open through the hips. And then inhale, reach your toes up. Exhale, pull the foot forward and through. Hands to blocks through the floor, pull back, pyramid. You can drop forehead to knee. Inhale, knee back above ankle. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take the twist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist and hold. From here, you can drop the palm on the left down to the earth, right hand to the hip. This is also a great spot for a block if you need to help you mediate the space. Otherwise, reach back through the palm, pull left heel into glute. So even if you can't touch your toes, you can leave the hand on the hip, and you can take an active stretch here. This is really working that hamstring muscle and your glutes. And pull in. If you want to take the passive stretch, that's all good too. You can find the hand to the toes. This is also a great spot for a strap. If you have one, and pull down. It's going to help open the hamstring muscles and your psoas. Just if you've brought your hips back, allow them to sink forward now. It's so beautiful to see the sun out today. It's nice that we get to actually enjoy the daylight savings. I guess that's a bonus to all of this. Alright, so we're gonna slow release. Bring the hands forward and pull the hips back. So again, taking the Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, we're gonna roll forward from the Ardha Hanuman. Curl through the left toes. So we're gonna come back to the full Hanumanasana if you like. And I'm gonna give you lots and lots of options. But from here, push back through the left heel. And pull back through the hips. This is where we can take a revolved triangle. Since we're already prepared, we've twisted a lot already. We've worked into the power of your leg muscles. Lengthen through your crown. Exhale, take a twist. And maybe you just have the hand to the hip. Okay, if you want to reach the arm up to the sky, that's another option. I like the push into the block. Your block could also be to the outside edge of the foot. But you can always keep it on the inside too. It's what works for you and your body today. Exhale. We're going to slow out of this. Drop the back knee. So like I said, we're going into full Hanumanasana and whatever that means to you. So, options. If you'd like, you can stay right here. Shoulders above the hips, above the back knee, and just slide that foot forward. If you want to take a really high Hanumanasana, you can curl these back toes, lengthen your front leg, and flex toes back to you. This is called active Hanumanasana. If you want to take a passive stretch, use lots of blocks underneath the hamstrings and slide the legs out, depending on your hamstrings, depends on where you'll go today. Again, if you have a really big bend in the front knee, it's all good. Give yourself permission to be where you're at today. Because I know you guys love hanging out in Hanumanasana. We're only going to be here for 2 more reps. Exhale, slow, pull that foot back. So you want to find your weight into the right. Palms to the floor. Push back through that left heel. Step right foot to left. High plank from the knees or from high, your choice. Chaturanga, push. Knees and forearms land. Inhale, pull your way through. Up dog, tuck, chin to chest. Full body roll all the way back. Down dog. That body roll might be through all fours and then to down dog. It's just how I like to cue it. Inhale, left toes up. So again, drop the left shoulder, allow the left hip to stack. Dropping the toes over to the opposite shoulder. Let the hip open. And then reach through those toes. Exhale, pull. Knee into chest and set the foot forward. Good. Pull back through the hips, pyramid stance. Inhale, roll forward. And drop the right knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take a twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left and hold. From here, you've got some options. We can drop the right hand underneath the shoulder or to a block. Left hand to hip. Let the hips just sink forward as you pull right heel into glute squeeze. You can reach back, find the foot, pull it down. Exhale, slow, come around. Find either both blocks square, but pull back through the hips, flex the toes to the nose. Take the Ardha Hanuman first. Inhale, roll forward. Curl through your back right toes, pulling the hips back. We're working into that triangle. So if you have to shorten the stance, that's okay. And again, I like the weight of my right palm since we're twisting towards the left into a block inside the foot. If you're feeling more advanced today, you can bring the top of the shin or to the outside of the foot on a block for the floor. Whatever suits you and your needs right now. Slight bend in that front knee. So think more about using the muscles in the quads to hold the hips back. Notice how I'm very open towards you guys to turning the hips forward towards the top of the mat. And have the hands stay on the hip. It's a good check to see if the hips are level. And then you can open up to the sky. Hold here just 2 more breaths. And exhale, slow, lower. Palms back to the earth or to the blocks. And then we're going to drop that back to you. So again, Hanumanasana. You want to take the very active Hanuman, coming up high. Back toes curled under, front foot flex towards you. You can reach your arms out for extra balance points. Or you can move into the passive Hanuman. Active Hanuman can get lower, it just gets more difficult the lower you get into it. So the higher you are, the better it is for your balance. Passive, remember to use as many blocks or props as you need. Again, since I know everybody loves this posture, we'll be here for just 3 more breaths. And exhale, pull that front foot back, or come and drop the back knee down. And then we can push back through the right heel. Hands to the blocks or to the floor, your choice. High plank. Push back through the heels, look between the shoulders. Chaturanga, push. Knees and forearms drop. Inhale, pull your way through. Exhale, tuck the chin, full body roll all the way back. Inhale, gaze forward. Visualize the feet landing between the palms, even if you're only walking the feet up. If you want to take some hops or a jump, that's okay too. And inhale up, chair pose. So instead of coming through Samastitihi this time, we're just going to drop it through chair. And from chair, you can reach the hands down to the block, to the floor, or you can drop from chair. Up to you. You may need blocks if this feels better. It's a little scary to drop from chair. We're just going to come down to the hips. So I like to do a little Anusnavasana. And your feet may never leave the floor. That's okay. We're going to round your backs like in cat pose. I like to grab the back of my hamstrings and come onto the cushy part of your glutes. And then exhale, roll forward till you feel yourself sitting high on those sits bones. So it's kind of like cow pose through the spine. You're going to pull the heart forward, the shoulders back, and wrap the thighs in together. Squeeze. Turn the palms up if you can, and maybe they never leave the thighs. That's okay too. Just think about pulling the belly button forward, and then try to maybe lift those toes. But this is a lot of work here, even without lifting the feet off the floor. Hold that Anusnavasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to grab the back of the hamstrings round, coming onto the cushy part of our glutes, stretch all of that out. We're going to do that 2 more rounds. And inhale, come onto the sits bones. You should feel this little click action happen as you roll forward. And you really pull the navel forward and the shoulders back. Then open the palms if you like. Squeeze thighs in together. Maybe flex the toes open. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab back to the thighs, round the back. Take a little relief here. 1 more time. Exhale, roll up onto the sits bones. Pull the navel forward and the shoulders back. Open the palms, squeeze the thighs in together. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the back of the thighs, round through the back, and slow roll back to the mat. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Cross. Right ankle over the top of the left knee. Taking a reverse pigeon, you're going to pull the shin in towards the chest. Shoot. Right arm through the legs. Interlace the grip either behind the hamstrings, over the shin, or maybe, if that's not accessible today, hand to the outside of the knee, outside of the foot, and help your left leg pull the right shin in. This is a really good piriformis stretch. You should feel this in your glute muscles. And we're going to exhale. Lower, right, or left foot to the floor. My bad. Ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to keep the right ankle connected to the left knee. You're just going to drop that over to the side. You need to help make sure your shoulders are flat to the floor. Reach your arms out in a big T formation. And if you'd like to go deeper into the twist, you can extend left leg out, drop, right knee over. If it helps, scooch hips over to the right, and then let the hips stack to drop the knee. The knee doesn't have to touch the floor to get a deep twist. You just want to keep the shoulders connected to the earth, and the hips are trying to stack. And we're going to slow roll to center. So notice how you're already ready with that right foot landed and the knee bent. We're going to bring the left foot up. Cross. Left ankle over the knee and push the knee forward. Exhale. Pull the shin into the chest. So shoot. Left arm through the legs. Interlace the grip. Behind the hamstrings or over the shin. And pull into the chest. Again, if you need, you can always have the hand to a foot and to the left knee. Help. Trying to keep the low back flat. I do like to rock a little bit, but again, I can feel my sacrum touching the earth. And we're going to come into a gentle hip flexor extension, dropping the right knee and the left foot over. So to help this, I push the left knee forward towards you guys, and I pull the hip back down to the earth on the left side. You can reach your arms out into the T formation. And when you're ready, you can go for that full final twist. So again, I like to kind of keep the shoulders connected, move the hips over to the left, and then I try to bring that knee to the opposite side. Thinking about more crossing the body over rather than having to touch the floor. Very slow, come back to center. Maybe windshield wiping the knees a little bit. And stretch the legs out long. You're gonna reach your arms up over the head. Take a deep inhale. Your toes and fingertips are reaching in opposite directions. Dig in, keep pulling that breath into the belly. As you exhale, let's bring everything in. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then slow, release all that energy into the floor. Palms open to the sky, or maybe one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Dropping into Shavasana. Then you can reach your right arm overhead, point the knees up to the sky. You can roll over onto the right side in a little fetal position. With your eyes closed, gently push yourself up to a seated position. Take a nice deep inhale, hands to prayer, thumbs to your third eye center. Thank you all for coming today. It's been such an honor and a blessing. May you all be well. May you all find the good in others and love within. Namaste. Thanks everyone at home. I hope you're enjoying these videos.